Womp womp. Welcome back. I'm sorry, I took a swig of Coke when I said I was going to start the episode, and instead I didn't. Welcome back. Tom's here.
I am still here.
We're playing
and
Dino
Rick is also here with Regina in the Dino Crisis. Regina Flair. So Rick's now telling you that he's managed to get some shutters to work, which happen to be the shutters you're standing next to.
That's convenient.
Which is very convenient.
Imagine having like a 1 minute cutscene for I've got some of the shutters working. Great. It's in the other part of the island.
Well, okay.
Great. Guess I'll just settle in here and...
So these are laser shutters. And the point is you can turn them off and turn them on.
Your standard average laser shutters. Like you would have in your home.
And over the voice of these two idiots, me and Chris, you may be able to hear there is something else in this hallway. And
there he is.
So...
It's that boy.
Attempting to show you this raptor. You might be able to hear me mash. I got myself punched, but if you press the switch, come get me. So he's now stuck. Unfortunately, I really need to get into the room that's a little way down from him, so we're going to take him out. And this actually gives me quite a good opportunity to show off, at this stage, how feeble your gun is. So 2,
Oh, look at this revolver ocelot type business. This gun is the best gun that ever created. The Glock 4mm.
At this stage...
can take down a full-grown dinosaur in only 2,700 shots.
I believe the exact figure is somewhere between 13 and 15.
That's awful.
It is...
That's abysmal.
It is really abysmal. Given that ammunition is relatively precious in this game as well. So we got him. This game has an auto-track feature. So when you aim, it'll snap into your target if there's one there. And also Regina's head will track targets.
Fun fact, in Dino Crisis 2, instead of snapping to targets, it will snap into a Slim Jim.
It was... God, Chris is getting all the WWE references in today.
I know so little about WWE, so anytime there's one joke in my 5 pieces of WWE knowledge, I have to just...
take it.
Have to give it the people's alphabet. There's another one.
There's another one.
Keep a tally at home.
This file is what gives you the code for that room next door, but I've already done that.
There's a memo to all employees. We've had a recent spate of people putting pistol ammunition up their butts, and it needs to stop. The other day, Lionel was in the bathroom, and he shot through the toilet bowl.
I love your middle management voice as well.
Please stop eating the handgun ammunition. We need it.
So, welcome to the main entrance.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to we have fun in games.
We have fun, we have games, we have cribbage.
Particularly cribbage.
Settle in for a nice game of backgammon with Axl Rose.
Cribbage, particular favourite of Axl Rose. They used to have poker evenings, I imagine.
Yeah, that's what Welcome to the Jungle is actually about.
It is
about
really.
Cribbage. It's not about sweet, sweet lovin'.
Definitely.
Or whatever that is about.
I apologise, guys, in advance. We're going to murder these jokes as we go through.
Take a joke and just...
I'm just going to run it into the ground, stamp on it like a T-Rex would, just to keep the theme up.
No.
Overshot.
It's a medical... it's not.
It's not. It's SG bullets.
Oh, that could be shotgun.
It is indeed shotgun.
I knew it.
DDK code disk N. So we've now got a DDK input disk H, a code disk H, and a code disk N. We are drowning in DDKs.
Finally.
A file of personnel changes. That comes in handy later.
Registration number.
Yeah.
You see that, everybody?
57036 for Mark Doyle. Poor Mark Doyle, who is
written down.
Poor Mark Doyle, who's now largely a torso.
Mark dead.
Mark very dead.
Mark spoiled. There it is. Good, yes.
Good, yes. Excellent.
This joke is now ready to go out to the public.
Good things it just did. So, eagle-eyed viewers will have noticed that in the little room we were just in a second ago, shortly after I shot that raptor, I picked up some anaesthetic darts M. So these are one of the darts for the shotgun, and this is part of how the game's anaesthetic system works. So if I have an anaesthetic aid, which I do, I want to mix that with my Andar M.
It's Anakin dart.
Anakin dart, absolutely. Are you sure you want to mix them? Yes, I am. And I've now got 4 Andar L++.
Jiminy Christmas.
I know.
That's a lot of L.
It's a lot of L. I'm not sure how it works with the medkits, but I think with the anaesthetic darts, the pluses do add more time onto their effect.
That makes sense.
I'm not 100% sure how it works with the medkits.
It's nice using transitions as loading screens.
Absolutely.
It's a good gameplay strategy if you're making a game. Don't bother having loading screens, have people walking. Okay. Or if you're Lost Odyssey, have a freaking battle intro screen that takes 2 friggin' minutes. I love that game, but boy howdy are the loading screens long.
I never got that far in that game.
You're not a huge fan of JRPGs.
I'm not. That's only the only real JRPG.
It is a very classic JRPG
I've ever played, and also you have my copy, so there's that too.
Because I saw that you had it, I was like, oh, I don't have my copy of that anymore for some reason. You said, borrow it. I don't want it.
Yeah. It wasn't that I don't want it. It's like
You're never going to play
I'm not playing much more of this game in all likelihood.
This 4-disc friggin' JRPG. That game is so long. I can't believe that I've beaten that game, frankly.
You've beaten the game?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Not since I borrowed it from you, but I have beaten that game before now.
All right, there's a code here
like
which
a 50-hour game.
Important. See references.
For the last time.
There's a weapons storage locker in the lounge with the code 8159.
Why did...
This area is partly military facility.
Okay.
So I guess it's like an officer's lounge or something.
It's not just for like...
Not just for...
settling into...
In case of emergency, break glass and grab pistol.
Yeah, Terry keeps stealing my lunch. Then get the company pistol and shoot him. For goodness sake, I can't be middle managing you all the time. Just shoot him in the knees. For the last time.
More SG bullets, which is useful. So
hey, it's some sort of dino. Looked like he was wearing sneakers.
Yeah, the foot model is a little bit rough. So I tagged him with an anesthetic dart, so he's now out for the count for a little while.
Yay. In the employee lounge.
Into the employee lounge.
The sight of...
I'm here to meet one of the employees. It's Bob, the middle management velociraptor. And I'll tag him with an anesthetic dart as well.
Just gets up, it's like, huh? Well, back to sleep, I guess.
More resuscitations. This game chucks a lot of resuscitations at you in the early stages. I think I now have 3. I now have 4 resuscitations. 3 resuscitations ready to go.
That's good. That's good.
An interesting, a nice little fact in this game, which not a lot of games actually, even now, still do. Enemies can follow you between rooms. So if I hadn't tagged that guy out in the main hall there with the anesthetic dart, he can follow me into here, and likewise the guy in here can follow me out to the main hall. Cool. So I just picked up the handgun slides, so I'm going to equip the regular handgun, and there's a weird way of upgrading weapons in this. You go into equip weapons, and you equip it like that. Nice. And that handgun is now upgraded.
Oh, it can use the Magnum bullets.
It can now use a 40, I presume Smith & Wesson bullets, which can stop a dinosaur in a mere 8 to 10 rounds rather than the 12 to 15 that the 9mm Parabellum takes.
That's significant gains.
It's a significant game, but it's still
I don't know about you, Ted, but I'd like to buy 7 of those for my own. Welcome to the shopping channel. Buy a gun from us.
It's still not really enough to justify going after dinosaurs.
It's been a 3-episode lead in to the shopping channel. Buy a gun from us, English people.
All right, so now we're getting into the DDK
system. Dance, Craveloon.
So when you've got you need to pixel hunt to find the keypad. So you need the 2 DDK discs with the right symbol, which in this case is H, and it presents you a screen like this. Mm-hmm. So in this case, you use the letters in the key, and you take them away from the letters in the code, and that gives you the code for the door. So in this case, it is head, because it is the head of staff's office, I think.
They don't even try. This is a cybersecurity threat.
Or the passwords are something to do with the room that they lead into, which is a massive cybersecurity faux pas.
Awful. It's the chief. Turn in your badge and gun.
Oh no, a survivor.
Please, I spilled so much Kool-Aid. But there's no laundromat.
It's enough to make it a crisis.
Yes, I am.
I spilled so much Kool-Aid that now there's dinosaurs.
Please, I made so much Kool-Aid and there's no one to drink it. What are we gonna do?
So this guy is now, he thinks you're part of the rescue team. You lie and tell him that you are. Good practice
good
for
citizenship.
An intelligence agent.
This is good practice for in a real job.
In a real job, lie to
about
people.
your credentials.
And it gives you an item that may or may not be important.
God, I hope it's not.
Spoiler alert, it's really important.
Wow.
Well, he even says, they told me, extremely vital.
No one told me life was going to be this way.
So, it's the panel... Oh, God.
You love it. You love it.
So he gives you panel key 1, which goes with panel key 2 we picked up from the other dead guy.
Oh, this is the puzzle that we had trouble with last time.
We had a lot of trouble with this last time when we tried to play this. We couldn't work out how to get the code to work.
Just because our spatial visualization couldn't keep up with it's turning upside down. I don't understand.
I think it's a little bit janky the way you have to do it as well. So we've got the other DDK code disk N, and what I need to do here is check out this box. There's
commemorative medal. 2
medals, which you will notice
best cereal eater in the
match
country.
the displays on the 2 panel keys.
That is good.
So we want to use the panel key 1 here and put it in the left. Oh no, don't do that. And we want to use the panel key 2, put it in the right. And this will open this up.
And then we've got to type in the passcode.
And now we've got to type in a numeric code. And the numeric code, if you go back and look at the video, you'll see that they say Sol and Leo.
I'm not going to do a rewind. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that's for the viewer. They can decide if they want to go that far. I'm just going to put in the answer because it's Sol and Leo turned upside down, which gives you 70503.
Hooray, we've opened up the safe in Chief Keef's office.
Completely legitimately and not with anything written down.
It's his stash of weed.
So I'm going to take that key card, and this is a really good place to end the episode. So
okay, that's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. So we'll see you guys next time.
Yay.